You can also share your game screen.
Oh, wow.
Does it go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Do it? You guys just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh,
Wow, hold up.
Oh,
I got it.
They low-key taking away the need for Discord, really, for real. Outside of being able to communicate with people outside your live streams, but nah, this is crazy. Hold on. You can share your screen. Y'all can talk. That's Discord. That's basically what this is. Oh boy, they changing the game up all the way. Oh, they gotta add this in the Pokemon, bro.
Hey.
Tell me something good. Give me something good, Netflix.
Let's go.
Okay, different maps, I guess. I low-key need to jump back on my Mario Kart stuff, man. Low-key. I ain't gonna lie, this shit does not move me. Like, at all. Mario Kart World. Oh.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
So,
And in
wait,
this
hold on.
Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Holy, hold up. First of all, that's way too much information. Let me rewind it, cause I got something to say. Hold up.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions,
and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, yeah. So he said the Nintendo Switch 2 or Mario Kart, whatever world, is exclusively for the Switch 2. Nah, that's crazy work.
kart races are held throughout various.
So they anchoring their whole system off of Mario Kart 2. That shit ain't gonna get me to buy it. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna buy it. I mean, I'm not gonna not buy it, but this ain't the thing that's pushing me over. I just want to have the better graphics on the on Legends ZA. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I really care about. But I mean, I'm trash at this game, so this shit ain't moving me at all.
Various regions that span the globe.
If I'm gonna be honest with you.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Oh, that's crazy.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Oh, that's actually dope.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Oh, that's dope.
So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
All right, that's not for me, I don't think.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Dang.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario
What else
Kart
is
World
man
launches
got?
on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Uh-oh. Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together.
That was me.
That was you.
I think.
So quick.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
They doing live. They don't have live chats, open voice chat during the game. Oh boy, that shit is not gonna go the way they think it's gonna go. That is not gonna go the way they think. This is not how this is about to be. They are so friendly. They don't know us at all. And most of us are adults, but we don't talk like that. It's gonna be brutal. This is gonna bring back Xbox 360 days for real.
introduce.
Especially on freaking Mario Kart. Oh my gosh, man! Somebody hit you with that blue shell, boy. Oh, you gonna be all kind of MFs and all that. Oh my goodness. They might have messed up with this one. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nintendo Switch 2.
They might have messed up with this one, game.
Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you?
Let's go for an adventure.
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized
Oh, what if they bring that to Are they gonna bring that to Pokemon though? Or is it just for this?
by a microphone built into the system.
But you're still behind me. All right, let's keep going.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
It does look beautiful.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job.
There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Oh
Does
wow!
it go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh.
Wow! Hold up.
Oh, you're trying to eat me.
I got it.
They low key taking away the need for Discord, really, for real. Outside of being able to communicate with people outside your live streams, but nah, this is crazy. Hold on. You can share your screen. Y'all can talk. That's Discord. That's basically what this is. Oh boy, they changing the game up all the way. Oh, they gotta add this in the Pokemon, bro. Got to.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
I'm
Wow.
like in the sky right here. I'm like, I'm falling. Oh, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Wow.
You can
Okay.
adjust the size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost.
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above them to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. If she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Ooh, wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are.
I think we have
We're
to
together.
try.
Welcome.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
What a shit talking. That's what I want. Where's that taking place? That's what's really gonna happen, bro.
Let's take a picture here.
Are you ready?
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm tweaking.
Oh, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey, what's up?
Wow.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
Yeah, at least for the Switch. That's what I would use it for. I don't know what a normal person who don't stream would use this for, but it's crazy work. You still would need OBS and all that, but this kind of simplifies it a little bit. This is actually kind of dope.
that's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Yeah, there you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
That's
Please look
dope.
forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
That's
wait,
good.
go
That's
left,
good.
go left, left, left.
Maybe
Let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this
Using Game Chat, even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All
Crazy work.
together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think? In
Nah, that's
developing Game
crazy.
Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I wonder how much that shit costs.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Well, what is it?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game
that's
with up
dope.
to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2,
Like
so
what?
we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
That wasn't creepy at all.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Let's see how long that lasts. I feel like my kids will
SL
figure out
and
some
SR
way to
buttons
fuck it
are
up.
bigger for greater comfort
My
and
kids will
control.
figure out some way
when
to mess
playing
that
with
up.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
How? Oh, with the headphones?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
That camera gonna come in handy for other stuff.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. 8 times that of Nintendo Switch for
About
storing your
time.
game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
About time, bro. I can man, what?
Use the Nintendo Switch 2
I can only download, what, 2-3 games max on my Switch right now without an SD card, bro. That is right there is very needed, man. I'm glad they listen to me for real, but I email them every week, tell them my different ideas, so they obviously use one of my ideas, so y'all can thank me saying in the comments, you know.
dock to connect to your TV and enable up
You're
to
welcome.
4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Them letters is paying off.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As they should. So as long as you type in the same account information, you
As
should
you
be able to
just saw,
re-download your game.
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's lying.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
But where?
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Makes
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover, even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Does this exist for the regular Switch? No, it can't be, right? Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. Is there a Pro Controller for the Nintendo, just for the plain Nintendo Switch?
We've introduced a few new features, and after
something
today's
I gotta know.
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 web.
Hold on 1 second. I'm coming back to you, buddy. 1 second, bro. Nintendo Pro Controller. Oh, they do exist. Nintendo Switch Pro Controller style. Oh, shit, hold on now. This is for the regular Switch. Wow, I didn't know these existed. Holy shit, hold up now. Oh, I gotta get one of these. How much are these? $70? God dang, that's the same amount as the, Alright, whatever. God dog, but they taxing for real. Oh, that's crazy work.
Website will go live. There will
That's
also
crazy.
be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Hey,
We're
June
very
5th.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to wait just
2-3 months away? It's about 2.5 maybe, right?
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Okay.
This type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Like?
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
popular. You're gonna be popular. You're gonna be popular. You're gonna be popular. You're gonna be popular.
What's up, Wale?
You're gonna be
Feels good.
popular.